Hey guys, welcome back to part 24. Ooh. Flares. There's the parade float down there. And light, you can hurt them. So I was still putting shit like that on the walls. Like, it was fine, like, in the first, like, even, like, the first episode of the game, I would say that was fun. That shit was fun. Mean. That's such a big move. This is roughly where their landing zone will be. Fucking birds, man. This doesn't help that the birds don't seem to, like, listen to, like, logic. They just, like, fucking phase through walls and shit.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. You need to bypass the damage to the control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
Apparently, yes.
That's smart.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Keys to the chopper. Wait, where are you going? I'm leaving you to die while I go explore for coffee thermoses. Ooh, flare. Worth. Your sacrifice will be in vain. How about we get rid of the, Oh god, I know all these people. For being a small town where everybody knows each other, either the darkness is just making people up, or the sheriff knows none of these people.
Look out!
Of course the parade float's a boss. Is it not possessed anymore?
Over here, Wade! The chopper's in the other direction!
Girl, I get that the chopper's in the other direction. You know what's in this direction? Ominous markings. see, look at this. Ominous markings. What did I say? I also realized I didn't start my timer. I'll say I'm like 5 minutes in. This timer's been started. My standing point is... Oh yeah, I have a fucking shotgun too, Jesus. You only finished playing... You only played this last yesterday. Yeah, I know, it's amazing how much shit I forget in that time. Like, really, sometimes I'm amazed myself by how much stuff I'll forget in a day. But I mean, that's just kind of how it is, right? People can't remember all the things all the time. Yeah, okay, how about...
The air smelled of fish. This was Bright Falls industrial area. There was probably a cannery nearby.
Oh my god, that was a dick move. Oh my god, that was mean. Oh, this is way far back.
Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Seriously, that was a dick move. Like, I did not have a chance. They fucking ended me before I had an opportunity to move. This ain't Dark Souls. Also, Sarah seems to be vulnerable. Thank you. Jesus. So she's handling this pretty well.
Look out!
Okay.
Over here, Wake! The chopper's
Hold on,
in
I
the
gotta
other
get this flare gun
direction.
and I need to turn her and immediately go use it on this group of guys who ganked me last time. Went to go see the fucking new Shazam movie last night. I liked it. I have one friend, whoever we go to see movies with, is always like, it was the worst movie I've ever seen. It's not true. That makes it sound way worse than he actually makes it sound. But, oh shit, I missed this last time. That death was super worth it. How did I miss that? Boop.
The air smelled of fish. This was Bright Falls industrial area. There was probably a cannery nearby.
Fishing can be a hobby.
floor? Third floor, even. I want to go way up here. That's a fast way back. Okay. Man, it's like the Lambda. Okay. Anyways, yeah, no, I thought it sounded like a movie. It was an interesting movie. The kinda corny but sincere setting of the movies, almost like corny / sincere setting, kind of reminded me of the original like Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies. So I think that was interesting, because I haven't seen a superhero movie kind of go for that in a long time. That's definitely one thing that I could say I liked about the movie, but also thought was a little weird about the movie. Anyways, yeah, like they're kind of corny, but they were still like really sincere. And yeah, the vast majority of my issues with the movie came in the last like 10 minutes of the movie. I wish I could say I was over exaggerating that, but I
don't
am
want
very...
explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived. Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down. Even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
Oh. I'm just gonna play Lime in the Coconut. Achievement unlocked, drink them both up. Yeah, there's an achievement to play it twice. So when I saw this place, I'm like, I have to come in here and play it again. Even though I'm not gonna actually sit and listen to it. So I'm not sitting and listening to Lime in the Coconut. Not bad, the bad song. Just atmospherically doesn't fit the tone right now. Follow. Fast on the draw.
And I thought New Yorkers were rude.
I thought New Yorkers were rude. Hey, I'm walking here.
You have the right to
Back, I say. Finally, an actual helpful NPC that follows me around. Put the lime in the coconut and drink it all up. Car alarm. Run or shoot. Run or shoot.
Wait, over Over here! There's light! I have a key. Watch my back, Wade.
It's an ambush.
I swear this guy, this is the second time. Okay. Cause I put the lime on the coconut and drink them both up.
Let's go, Wade.
Let's go, woke. You can't tell me what to do. I'm a strong, independent white man. Haven't you seen The Last Jedi? Everyone needs to be woke now. I keep forgetting I have a shotgun. Really, I'm originally the hunting rifle because I want to get the last few hunting rifle I see it. I'm really seeing it. Like, cough thermoses are more common in the town. They know.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury-rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building, near the main entrance. The keys aren't upstairs, Wake.
I'm just gonna take a quick look.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again. But meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
TV? Yes.
Freedom. A fusion of vigilance, conscience, and uncompromising clarity of vision. A need so fundamental, it permeates our very being.
I got the fuse boxes out, but the TV still works.
Man may be brought to his knees in the symbols
In
Night Springs. Tonight's episode, taken in his prime.
Prime rib.
For young Manny, the night hasn't been kind. He's a marked man, selected for a lifetime of servitude after answering an ad in the newspaper. But first, a little field surgery is required.
A little field surgery.
Well, well, look what I found.
Please, no!
Please no.
Yeah, I think you're just about ready for it.
Best if you don't resist this, kid. You gotta beat it out of you.
What? I don't understand. What did I do? I just wanted to get a job in the service industry.
Wow, you're gonna serve all right.
No! Please!
There it is. It's coming out now. Right between the self-esteem and the childhood traumas.
What are you doing to me?
Good Spider-Man. There, I got it. Believe me, kid, this free will thing is more trouble than it's worth.
What was that? Nothing for you to worry about, Manny.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
We'll tell you all about that. Don't you worry.
Another vacant worker ant burst in fury and violence for the pleasure and convenience of ruthless and malicious men. Stranger things can happen in Night Springs.
Okay. Flare gun, yes. More flare gun, always worth it. Really? Nothing to like tuck between any of these things? I'll check the one spot I didn't, just to make sure. I'm not just gonna walk by something. Hurry up.
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Oh, God. Jesus. Looting, Mr. Wake. Listen up, lady. I've had a stressful day, okay? Let me loot in peace. Ah. The Chosen King. Every office has a coffee thermos in it. Or not even that, more specific, more broadly, coffee maker in it.
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh God! Oh God!
Oh, poor Barry.
Barry! Look out! Barry, move! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay. The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
I'm taking your word for this, Sheriff. I'll have your badge if you don't, if you're lying, I guess. I mean, you sound pretty certain. It's not recorded when Bright Falls was first formed as a nameless trading post, but it became a town when Bright Falls Mining Company started to operate near 1878. It was then that Hubert Biltmore, a fur trapper, and Amos Gunderson, a pioneer from Tacoma, decided to build a post office, saloon, and hotel, all operating from the same building. It was through the efforts of these two men that Bright Falls became the permanent and thriving town it is today. Stuff like that was fascinating, like how like some towns and stuff were formed. So like some stuff was like super obvious. You got like a town on like a river, and it's just like, okay, yeah, so it's like a major trading post back then.
It's rabbit season.
second season. Okay, I got it. I didn't get a single one of the skills. She snagged all of them before I could get the finishing blow. Officer, you're too good of a shot. I need you to dial it back here.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All this shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Wait, you got the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around.
An old-style rocking horse? Okay.
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
There we go.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls' abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
Ah, so she's the one painting everything. Is there nothing up here? But, like, really? You let me come upstairs here and there's nothing here? I don't have, like, a bookshelf tipped over on it or something like that. Why let me get up here? Can I... No, I can't turn on the lights, although the lights in this building clearly work. Okay, I got nothing.
I don't see Barry.
Look! Wake! Maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Mm-hmm. Coffee thermos on a child's playground. They're starting them young. I said, I don't mind if you have our kids drinking coffee. It's everything else you try and get them to do. Let the kids start drinking coffee young. Oh, of course, a church. Sunday school. Sundays. Bible study Mondays. Bright Falls Knitting Club meeting. Alt Wednesdays. Deerfest candle night. September 14th. Deerfest morning service. The Presbyterian Choir of Watery Visit. September 28th. Annual Charity Bake Sale. October 3rd. I could have like a lore for this town and stuff. Like, this town is like history to it. It's not just like it's not just like a backdrop. It's something they want you to like. It's something they want you to be like. This feels like a town that's been lived in and is like believable. Got a lot of flare gun ammo. That makes me a little uneasy. Here's the gun that one-shots all the things. Cool. Here's a bunch of ammo for it. You could take some of it back. No. I insist. I like how she's a bitch at me. It bugged me off the start of the game, but like it seems like they just gave up on it.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Let's take a break.
I mean, isn't beating people to death more physical labor. I just realized I'm letting this episode run super long.
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
Oh my god. Probably not. Okay, I'm gonna cut it right now after this action part to get this over with. Yeah, this is by far the longest part of the series. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you like this, please do all the things, and I'll see you in the next part.